As it stands right now, finding what multicultural events are happening during the week is difficult. You end up clicking, scrolling, and searching on Instagram for just one event. We wanted to make an easy way for students to view all upcoming events during the week. And for that reason, we decided to develop the Multicultural Council app. We saw the need in the community, and along the way, we realized the potential that we had for this app. We've implemented new features, and I'm excited to demo what we have so far. But before that, let me introduce our team. Our back-end developer, database specialist, and part-time front-end dev is Roman Searle, a senior computer science major. Our front-end developers are Emily Lopez, a senior computer science major, and Joe Vera, a senior computer science major. And I'm Felix Zarate, the team leader and a junior computer science major. We have been developing this app over the past 2 semesters, and we finally made it. I just want to say I am proud of my team and all the other teams as well. And shout out to Trevor for having to put up with us for the last year. Our tech stack was pretty simple. On the front end, we used React Native, and we deployed that using Expo. For the back end, we used Node.js to build our API, and we deployed that with Heroku. For our database, we chose MongoDB. For testing, we chose Postman for testing our API, and we used CircleCI for testing and building our code. Now, let's get into the demo. When you first enter the app, you will be brought to the sign in and sign up screen. Once you make an account, you can sign in, and just like that, you are brought to the Discover page. The Discover page is what most of your attention will be on when using our app. So let's explore what it has to offer. At the top, you can view all announcements. Below that, all the multicultural clubs. And most importantly, all upcoming events. And lastly, you have suggestions and club merchandise. Now let's take a closer look at each of these core features. Starting off with announcements, you will be able to see which club posted the announcement, what the title is, and a brief description. You can scroll through all the announcements that are posted by the various clubs. We want to make sure you are updated and stay informed when events change, are canceled, and much more. So let's check out some of the announcements. The Multicultural Program at Messiah has 7 clubs, representing all types of people across the world. You can view who the club is representing and all the information you need to know to get started with them. This is a way for new students to be introduced to the MCC, Multicultural Council, and see what clubs they would like to go to. You are able to scroll between the clubs and have a better understanding of what each club is about. So let's check out some more clubs. The best way you can get involved in the MCC is by attending the events the various clubs host throughout each week. And we make that an easy process for you to see all these events. You can scroll through the event posters, and when you tap on one, you will be able to see all the information on that event. Now you will never miss an event, and if you really want to go to one, you can always favorite it so you can easily go back and check which events you plan to go during the week. Now let's check out some events. The Multicultural clubs value your suggestions, so we have developed a way to communicate easily between the various clubs. You can submit a suggestion to a specific club, and it will then be sent to the club's admins. This process is pretty simple, and we highly encourage you to let us know what you would like to see in the MCC and its various clubs. Every spring, clubs offer merchandise that you are able to buy. If you want to rep a club, this is the place to check out what clubs are offering. When you tap on the merch button, all the available products are listed. You can view info about the product and contact the club that you are interested in buying their product. Let's check out what some clubs are offering. Now that we've explored all of what the Discover tab has to offer, let's check out the Favorites tab. We haven't favorited any event yet, so let's do that now. We will go back to the Discover tab and find an event we would like to go to. Let's see. I would like to go to the Hispanic Heritage Fiesta. At the bottom left, you can see the heart icon. Let's tap on it. The heart is filled now, so let's go check out the Favorites tab. The event now appears as a favorite, and now we can go back to check all our favorite events with ease. Now let's check out the Profile tab. There are a couple things you can do on your profile. You are able to edit your profile settings like your name and email, update your password if you happen to not like your current one. You can send feedback to our team if you encounter any bugs and how you're liking the app. You can find links to resources on the Messiah website if you're interested in learning more about the multicultural student programs on campus. And lastly, you can read a little bit about our team and our mission. And of course, there's always the option to log out. So I've gone through the app as a user, but what's different if you're an admin? You have access to admin status if you are currently the president, vice president, or PR officer for any of the multicultural clubs. As an admin, you are able to post announcements, events, and your club merchandise. Also, as an admin, you are able to delete and edit any of the things I previously mentioned. You'll see 3 dots indicating that you can make an edit and delete. And that's our app. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you have become more interested in the multicultural clubs at Messiah. I encourage you to attend some events and get connected with different people on campus. We will continue to develop our app. Unfortunately, most of us will be graduating, so we are looking for new people to continue the development of our app. If you're interested in joining the team, let us know. This fall in 2022, we plan to have users test our app and hope to gain some good feedback. This is a way where we can discover any bugs and any changes that we need to make based on our beta users' feedback. In the spring of 2023 is when we plan to have it accessible to the student population. From there on out, we have more plans for new features, and I hope that this project can continue to be worked on and maintained throughout the years to come.